Oh no, hello. I just realized my camera isn't working when I started the stream because I was like, I should see the keyboard, but I don't. There we go. It's working now. For now. Hello. And oop, before I start. But hello and welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing some more Fallout New Vegas. And I am not 110% sure what I'm going to do. But I have a pretty good feeling that it's going to be starting Lonesome Road. But I do have one idea that I might like to do before that. But I need to look up where it is. But let's get in. Let's get into the game first. And then while I research that, I will tell you what it is. Okay. So here's my plan, right? So we might end up doing Lonesome Road. This just depends on levels and like if I level up once or twice and get like a good perk or something that changes everything. I don't know. But anyways, my plan is what I'd like to do now is there is a cave somewhere. I don't know where. This is what I'm going to look up. Where there is a legendary Cazador. Or like a Cazador Queen or something like that. I think it's a legendary Cazador. And basically, okay, it's called Silver Peak Mine. But basically, man, really? That's where it is? But, down there is, we've got a bunch of Cazadors down there. They're strong, yes. But this fits my challenge of defeating them. I was trying to remember this, but it came to my memory yesterday that like, oh, not only do I need to beat this Deathclaw encounter, I need to beat this Cazador encounter if possible. But this may not be as hard just because thanks to Big Mountain, I do 30% more damage to Cazadors. And then on top of that, I could go back to Big Mountain and try and find like 2 more Cazadors to kill. Because there was like another perk. I think I saw it in the Pip-Boy. Even. Let me see. But it's like it's DNA Avenger, right? Yeah. So this is what gives us 10% more damage. Now I did get an implant for this too, but I'm pretty sure the last Cazador I saw that I killed in Big Mountain, it said 2 more Big Mountain Cazadors, like it was like 1 or 2 more, and I'd get rank 3. So I might actually, I think what I'll do then is I'll go to Big Mountain and see about doing that. See about finding, oh god damn it, the camera stopped working. But anyway, yeah, that's the gist, I think. We're gonna be hunting down strong enemies. Doing missions to level up and continuing our path towards our ultimate goal of defeating some of the strongest enemies of New Vegas as a part of our total completion. Now let me try and fix this camera one more time, and if it does this again, I will likely have to just unplug it and plug it back in, which will be unfortunate if I do, but not the end of the world. Why is it not letting me fill the screen this side? This is suck. Okay. So, my thing is just not wanting to cooperate for some reason, so I might have to just cheese this and hope for the best. What in the Thank you. Good lord. I don't know if you've ever like tried to like fill windows in on PC before, but like sometimes when you press it against the ledge, it'll automatically connect or whatever, but for some fucking reason it wasn't working. I was trying to Okay, there's probably another DNA lab around, but let me double check these. I don't know all of them. I don't know which one was which, but I do know one of them. Oh, I hear wings. But anyways, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? That the window wasn't filling right on my computer for some reason. It was fighting me. Holy. And of course, I don't know if you saw, but I was trying to hit the bottom button there, and my stim packs unbound themselves, it would appear. Oh no, it just wasn't doing it. That's okay. Ow! Fucking stabbed me. Okay, we did it. DNA Avenger perk increased. So now we straight up do a whole 40% more damage to Cazadors. Because we got all 3 ranks of DNA Avenger. God damn it. The freaking camera broke, dude. Hold on, I'll have to BRB for a second. Flip, man. Oh, and there's no... Oh, don't play that. That's what I was last listening to. That shouldn't be enough to break TOS. Hold on, let me put on some... There we go. This is nice and Twitch friendly. So I will be right back in just a moment while I fix this technical difficulty. Alright. Hello. Sorry about that. Sometimes if it's acting up too much, I just need to basically unplug it, plug it back in, and then it gets going. Just fine. I want to try something real quick. Sorry, give me just a second. Woo! Because I have channel points now, so I wanted to highlight a message. You can't see that on the stream or like the VOD. I turned off playing, or I turned off having the chat on screen just because I felt like it was like, what's the word I'm looking for? The words I'm looking for here. But it's just because I felt like it was occasionally taking up too much. There's enemies nearby me right now. I certainly don't feel an enemy presence. Not yet. Can I go home yet? Oh, I didn't want to leave the big empty just yet. I wanted to check the sink, actually. Oops. I meant the balcony.
Will sir be staying for any...
Just some cheap gloves and stuff so that way I can repair my stuff off the get-go while I am fighting claws, potentially. Or Kazdors. That's okay. How do I make an omelet? What all do I need? Lamco, mac and cheese, Mirelurk meat, moot fruit, and deathclaw eggs. Is there a more simple version, by chance? No. We don't have any Brock flour or anything like that either, unfortunately. So I can't make any extra stim packs right now either. I wish we could grow more of these at a time. I wonder if that's like a thing. But alright. I'm pretty sure... Did the game just crash? I think it might have. Yeah, it did. But I'm pretty sure I have that mine, the silver mine or whatever it was. I'm pretty sure I have that marked already, because that's up by Big Mountain. Not Big Mountain, by Jacobstown. I keep doing that. They are not the same thing. Sorry, give me a moment. Now we continue. I have to teleport again, and hopefully the game not break. Yeah, Silver Peak. Hello, well, I can't teleport while in combat, but let's just use Love and Hate on these guys. Not to waste the durability of my heated gauntlet. Which, to be honest, I feel like maybe I should get this repaired first, actually. Whoa!
Hey there, need anything?
Selling anything? I just got my weather 10 mil. Ain't that something? After all this time.
They got to President Kimball.
Been doing a lot of good work.
I need some repairs, sir.
Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main...
How long can we hold out?
Alright, now I'm set up again for this. Back to Silver Peak. Ah, okay. I see. I must have turned back, because I'm pretty sure I might have stopped in that building, too. I just didn't stay for this fight. Because I wasn't ready to fight Cazadors at the time. Alright, here we go. Young one. Yeah, if there were that many of, Death Claws, we would have been dead, is what would have happened. Apparently, I think I need to put points in explosives because this weapon scales with the Pyromaniac perk, and I think that's an explosive skill. God, I'm in the ground. No, that's not good. And my sneak is too high, they can't see me. I'll have to shoot one of these over there. Oh, and I don't have any ammo! I should have known better than the VATS, the Cazador in the ground. I cannot wait in the air either. Oh, thank God. At least it set me back to the beginning, which is fine. I went this way first. Bastard had to get a sting in on me. Nothing too crazy. We're woozy though. So far, no legendary. But I also know a secret. There it is. It'll find its way to me now. But also... that also shows that you can, in fact, the basically part of the challenge is, and here's the signifier, right, that these are like two of the toughest areas in the whole game, right, is that you can find the strongest damage-resistant armor in the game at these two locations, only if you have Wild Wasteland as well. It's a secret. It's like a big secret. That they exist. That mug's gotta be coming. There it is. Oh, buddy. We got the knockdown. We got a flip on first hit. Oh, I got one hit on me. But we killed it. Only 50 XP for that, too? Man. I felt like that should have been a little more, no? Oh, well. I guess I got my payment. I got what I came for. Only way. I'm pretty sure this is literally the only way in the game to get 2 sets of this without killing the remnants somehow. Or like at the very end. Because otherwise you can't get into the remnants bunker. And on top of that, you wouldn't be able to unless you sided with the Brotherhood, you wouldn't even be able to use it still. If you didn't go with them. And didn't find the remnants, you know, but you found this, let's say. Well, I remember as a kid, I saw a video about it and I looked it up and it was like, it was so cool. And the craziest part is that even with that, I didn't know about the whole Enclave Remnants questline. I didn't learn about that. I only learned that, oh, you can find a suit. You can find the suit up by the Deathclaws at this place with Wild Wasteland, and you can find the helmet over here with that, and yeah, I couldn't believe it. Extra just random ammo, I guess. But okay, we did that. That's not too bad. I feel like there's some area over here I never look at either. What the hell? Is that Legion assassins? But getting into fights with the Cazadors? Your follower has died. Oh, what? No, it was the NCR soldier over here, I guess. But I thought she died before. I thought I had footage of it and everything. If I want to just go hunt strong enemies, I guess I can come this way. Radiation healing isn't quite strong enough to keep up with the poison. Now, that's okay. I have a lot of anti-venom, so. I don't see any map markers over here. Which I feel like is kind of crazy that there's not like a hidden cave or anything. Not yet. Just heading south, southwest. Through fucking Cazador Valley over here. We're going on like a fucking spirit quest. Hunting down legendary, well, like, I guess not legendary, but like super bugs. Oh, nice get up jab. Holy. 175, what'd I do? I did like an achievement or something. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just XP for all three of them. Okay, now we're getting to some bones or something. Oh, there it is. Inflict damage to enemies' heads. Yeah, there's like Brahmin bones and stuff out here. Oh, it's a whole ass nest out here. Whoa, a fat man? Just hanging out here? I feel like I haven't... Where do you even get a fat man in New Vegas? Other than buying like the special one at the Gunrunners. But I feel like I never remember even like really seeing a fat man in this game. Like that is really hidden. And also heavily defended. Holy shit. You have to get through so many Cazadors to get to that. Crazy. But I'm loving this, just like running this area I feel like I've never seen. And it connects back from Jacobstown. It looks like I'm coming out by Red Rock Canyon, which I guess makes sense. Because we were heading south from up there, so. Bug Stomper, rank 3. Oh yeah, it's just Red Rock Canyon. I can see the Khan house from here. Yep. What is, oh, it's the left side from like the ring in the center. That's crazy. Not even kidding. That's just like crazy to me how that connects like that. All this through here down around this way. Oh, there's a big valley connecting down to Red Rock Canyon. Now I'm kind of just traveling areas I've never seen. Did I ever go this way? No, I must not have. But there's like something there, you see that? There's like a building on the map or something. And that's not the dam, this is the dam, so... Let's go over there, let's go right from Cannibal Johnson's cave. Or however we need to look. Yeah, we'll just follow my quest mark until we've hit road. Oh, okay, now I see what it's gonna be, I think. It's gonna be that. Yeah, alright, never mind. I've seen that before. Something... Oh, I was gonna say, is something chasing me? I could still go over there and mark it, and then I'll kill enemies on the way. Are these... It's coyotes. I thought it was Legion dogs for a second. The one tower is crazy. Hello. Hey, I need to, you know, that's funny. I need to catch your Fortnite streams. This game looks very boring. Well, that's just because I'm at some walking around moments right now. But when I fight big deadly creatures, it becomes more interesting. Yes. But I'm not quite strong enough to fight the ones I want to. I'm doing good. Las Vegas. Trying to see if there's any areas that I, like, haven't been. That might have some cool stuff. More Cazadors. To see if that's like a crater or something else. There's a tower here. This is like a camp or something. If this is... If this is, I think it must be Bitter Springs, then. Do I stream daily? Not daily. I try to, like, every, like, couple or few days. But not every day, unfortunately.
Is it me or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, you ask me.
Also want to start streaming. I thought, oh, maybe I read your name wrong. Job and some issues. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing, is like, because I have a job, I've got a job too, you know, and it's, sometimes it's hard to find a balance between all the things. You know, working, streaming, which is like kind of like work in itself, but you do just play games, but it takes time. And like relaxing or hanging out with friends, you know. Oh boy. Some centaurs down here. I feel like I recognize this area a little bit. Yeah. I've seen this before, but I don't know if I've ever gone in my own game. The game's breaking. I think this is where the CZ Avenger is. Yep, that's what I'm about to get. Empty jet in here. He was doing jet and then died in here. This would be an interesting one to build, to do a build around, kind of. Not particularly. This one's a little more, kind of your slower, more methodical, gameplay styles. I find it relaxing, to just, like, be on. Why am I holding the controller like that? Well, it's just, I happen to play that way for all my games. Oh god, there's a lot of radiation here. I guess that makes sense. But, yeah. I love it when people ask, because I remember, where I grew up, not a whole lot of people played games, not until, like, later. When I was, like, getting into high school and stuff, so not a lot of people even knew the way I played. But some people find it interesting. Okay, well, that was this area. We got a Gatling gun. I could sell that for extra caps, more medical supplies. Yeah, I wonder, because I know some people do like claw grip and stuff, but I wonder if anybody else ever plays different ways. Oh, cool. I was trying to read. Oh, that's a lot of Reavers. It's like a upper variant. No, we're not on the moon. We're in the desert. It's just dark. Is this a cave over here or something? Why were there ferals just hanging out? It's like a fake cave. It's an indent in the rocks, but it doesn't have like an interior. Oh, well, I just work in food, like fast food, basically. Nothing crazy. Yes, patrolling the Mojave does make you wish for a nuclear winter. I wish, maybe one of these, one time I'll come back to New Vegas again and I'll do a modded playthrough. And I'll have to, what this premise would be is I'll have to do an NCR run, but every time an NCR soldier says that, a bomb comes in and blows us up. That would be a good idea for a playthrough. Well, I never actually checked something. Yeah. Yeah, I know, you would be, like, crippled the whole time. From getting blown up. Although you could take, that would be a good run to have eye for an eye on. Just do light armor and run and get eye for an eye on your perk loadout. Are those... what am I looking at? Oh, it's ferals. Maybe sometime, I'm not sure. It's just because, I'm sure you have a good portfolio, but I'm not really looking to buy anything. Graphic art-wise. I'm not sure where I'm at. I thought I would have ran into Bitter Springs, but I think I just ended up in a different spot. Camp Guardian. Oh, I did get that. It was a radio signal. I don't know what's going to be up here, but... do you have any socials? I do, actually. I've been kind of bad about posting on Instagram, but I have an Instagram. All my stuff is basically under the same name, so if you look up Vengeful Snake, you'd find me on Insta, on TikTok as well. And I post clips on there sometimes. You're north from Bitter Springs, yeah. Oh yeah. Because there's the recreation center over here. Is it really? It's south? Huh. Oh, there's some Brock flower over here. I should pick some of that. Well, I do have a Discord server, and it should, if the links worked, it should be on my Twitch profile as well. Because I'm pretty sure I went on there and added links for some stuff. Oh, stairs, good. We're going like up to a cave entrance. This has like a... or a camp. This has like a build-up path. Link's not working. That's odd. I'll have to look at that at some point. Yes. Yeah, it'd be the same. That's what I would have thought. Thank you for testing that. Albumon. Mammon. It's like Agamemnon. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. I apologize in advance that the server is quite dead. I'm supposed to announce on there when I go live, but I don't really announce on any of my socials when I go live either, so it's just kind of one of those things of, I kind of hope if people like, they follow, and then they turn on notifications. I'm kind of just recently getting traction for the first time since I started using Twitch, so I'm not super used to the whole routines of it all, I guess. Okay, well, I found the peak. Is there gonna be a star cap? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Part of what makes this little journey up actually special. Your name is in Spanish. Oh, my bad. I hope I didn't butcher it then. Oh, I see the water boundary over here. We can't swim and look out here and stuff. Well, let me go to the gun runners and offload some stuff. I see. I'll probably deal with that after stream.
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
Okay, good. It's able to buy stuff. Unfortunate I can't use the Fat Man this run. That would have been cool. I should keep energy cells in case I need it for the sonic emitter. We don't do a whole lot of using it because we're not in the big empty as much anymore, but be good to have. What's your favorite type of build for this game? I don't know. I feel like shotguns I really enjoy a lot. Speccing into the, you know, shotguns and guns then. When I did my permadeath playthrough, I used energy weapons mainly. But, and then the purpose of this run is using unarmed only. Which so far we have been successful. I have
Come back and
not had too much problem using just a fist-based weapon. Or gauntlet. My main stipulations are that I had to clear Quarry Junction, which I did. I killed the alpha and the mother there with a little bit of tricks, and I need to beat this Deathclaw Sanctuary up here, which this is currently what I'm stuck on. Yeah, especially I feel like unarmed gets slept on a lot. I think just because, you know, there are a lot traditionally better weapons and like sooner, but unarmed has some unique properties and benefits that I feel like not everybody knows about. Okay. Yeah, and you know what's so funny is that I was just thinking about energy weapons and stuff, and I was like, that run, like, because originally when I was I feel funny because I feel like I keep plugging one of my previous set of streams, but I did do a permadeath run, and it took multiple lives to get done. Well, the first like
Patrolling the Mojave
couple of
almost
my
makes you wish
runs
for a
I
nuclear
was a
war.
little more specific on like guns, or I tried to melee build at one point,
Been doing a lot
but
of good work out
I
there.
started
Somebody
using
example.
energy weapons because Chet happened to have a laser pistol and the attachments for it, and it was
All right, then.
way
Just
easier
sign
than
sheet.
just trying to use some of the
More classics coming right up.
other just basic weapons that you can find early on, like the 9mm and stuff. And I was like, man,
Sir,
for just a basic laser pistol, I mean, it was a Gunrunner edition with mods on it, but for a laser pistol, it was doing pretty good, so I was very pleasantly surprised. I think I want to... Let's go see if they have any more chems to buy that I can use to help. Yeah, for sure. Because that was becoming a problem by the end, is
I'm all for living.
I was getting pretty low on ammo by the end.
Pleasure doing business with you.
If there's something you want, yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for...
I have this mission. Okay. And I thought I had to talk to her to get it or something, but maybe it is Jack.
Already on it.
Okay. Huh. I thought they were supposed to be able to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what, actually, while we're at it, let me take care of that real quick. But, yeah, unfortunately, there are a lot of, like, bots and stuff that try and, like, sell view bots and things like that. And I have to occasionally ban them. But they always keep coming back. This stuff. Even though I don't know if I benefit from either of those chems. Because steady makes your aim... I guess Hydra. I guess I'd be able to use Hydra, but... I have doctor's bags, though. Yeah, it's a shame. You're real, yeah. Oh yeah, I could tell that you're a real person. Thank goodness. Oh, you know what? I could go clear out the fiends here too. I also think I have to go turn in the heads, although I might have already done that. I'm not 100% sure, but I do have a bunch of fiends over here I could kill. Good source of caps, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
You like the sight of your own blood?
You like the sight of your own blood?
I gotta get the running punch.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Hit him with an uppercut. Yeah, I know. Oh, got it. That's especially Fallout 4 is really funny about that too. But yeah, I love it when I'm like in power armor and people are running up to me and with like bats and like especially the pool cues. It's like you'd have to be insane, literally insane. That's crazy, another bot.
Sight of your own blood?
Always the same stuff too. The funny part is that I have the speech to get in here without having to fight my way down. I could fight my way up instead. Yeah, being able to block a power fist with a pool cue as well is kind of an absurdity.
What the fuck are you doing? Final warning, ass.
Yeah, let's just kill him.
You thought you...
Or well, no, you know what? I will do it because it's just
What the
extra
fuck are you
XP.
We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him. Ah! Oh, it's on now.
How strong are you? Holy shit.
Shit, that is...
And then that one burned around the corner. Perfect. We'll also get a lot of good positive karma in here too. Nice. I'll also hopefully level up to level 30 down here. But we'll see what happens. You like the sight of your own blood? Ooh, it's the trap way. From the ranger over here. What's
How
up?
the hell did you get in here? Oh, my apologies. He sent you. Is that right? I guess you're
This
right.
guy's gonna die doing this, but you're gonna hang
What
out
do you
with
need?
me.
I have a job.
At least he's using a knife. He'll probably swap though. He'll probably end up picking up a fiend weapon. I also don't know if this was the right area then.
You thought you could hide from me? Watch out!
No, it wasn't.
What have you
You
done?
thought you could hide from me?
You like...
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Ugh. They're all collectively grown. Yeah, vaults. So confusing sometimes. Hey, you have a power fist. That'll be good to repair my fist with. Not yet, but eventually.
You thought you could hide from me? Sight of your own blood? Like the sight of your own blood?
Can I leave a stain?
Ouch. What ending am I going for? I'm actually going to be doing the Mr. House ending. Although I hope I didn't blow it. Because I did, in fact, go kill Caesar when he told me not to. But I also wasn't able to protect President Kimball either, so... Alright, let's see here. Non-addictive subdermal turbo. 2 to 3 seconds of turbo. Five times a day. Unstoppable wouldn't be the worst in the world. Although what I'm kind of thinking what I might do now, toughness wouldn't be too bad, getting extra damage resistance in general, right? But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I might just pick Nerd Rage, because when I fight them then here and now wouldn't do much for me now, but then I'll get the plus 15 damage threshold whenever my health drops below 20%, right? But as long as I heal before I actually die, then I just get to have extra 15 damage threshold for like a limited time. I'm pretty sure. Anyway. I guess I don't know for certain, but... I really just don't see any of the others. Paralyzing Palm would be good, but I have to be completely unarmed, like my bare hands. This perk would be good with the bomb thing. Yeah, that'll probably be what I do, and then the next one would be the GRX implant. Although I feel like the GRX would probably be better now, and then that later. I don't know. Oh, explosives need to be at 60. For that, and I can't reach it. Oh well. We'll do the GRX, so that way we have built-in turbo. That's the first time I've reached level 30 on PC. There we go, that's a lock. Is there even anything good in here? You went for all the achievements, but did you get the caravan achievements? Because I don't have any caravan achievements.
wasn't expecting a reason. I guess it isn't a sequel. Funny thing is, they just let us...
All right.
Damn it,
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I need to drop off some of this stuff that I don't want. I probably picked up some random junk, no? No, it's just too many weapons. Mostly. I do have 13 pounds worth of blank books, too. Also, a big part's gonna be the Fat Man. But I want that for selling. Oh well.
When I find
Put the two power fists together so that way it's a better repair for me later.
you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Sure did get to my spleen there. Very easy once you understand the rules and have a good deck. That's fair. Yeah, I would imagine your luck probably affects it too. Very similarly to how it would just affect how luck affects your hands in blackjack too. There we go. I did get an extra level out of this. I think I'm gonna make some rounds to some of the shops, and then I'm gonna go give another shot to fighting the Deathclaws. As well. Speaking of, that reminds me, do I have people's heads in my inventory? Lupa's brain. No, I guess not. I must have still done it. Okay. Let's make the rounds then.
Hey.
You're back.
Her inventory is not refreshed.
The optics and
Yeah, I might as well. My perception is 1, so raising it to 2 isn't exactly going to do miles for me, but it'll raise some of my stats naturally by a few points, I guess. So I need to go to Novak. I don't think the doctor over here, she doesn't sell medical supplies. I'm trying to think of other places where I could get meds.
Welcome back. Can I get you? Sure thing. Have a look.
He doesn't have anything special either. Must have been the wind. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, basically, because I can't see shit if Eddie's not in my party anyways. Which he isn't at this current moment. That's pretty good. I never thought of it that way. Let's go check Chet, see if I stopped here yet or not.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, he's got an inventory. Psycho, Jet. Might as well take an extra doctor's bag. This Fat Man is worth nothing because it's almost broken, though. But I have a, well, I'd say have, but I did have a mini nuke at one point, but not anymore. Technically, if, well, that would be kind of like more serious cheating. Followers of the Apocalypse sell a bunch of medical supplies. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of the followers. I didn't know if Julie ever actually had much to spare. Although I guess worst case I could always just do her quest. If not. Evening. But yeah, let's go talk to her. See if she'll sell me, if she has any good chems in her inventory.
So the Great Caesar is dead. Happy news, but I don't know that it'll make things safer. The rest of his goons may be even... We're pretty...
Okay. Still has some for sale, though. Not a whole lot, but stim packs are needed. She'd take them $5 a pop, but that reminds me, I wanted to do it while I was in Good Springs, but I didn't. But I wanted to check the container over here and see if I left anything good from the Brotherhood fight still. Yeah. I got a suit of T-51 hanging out. I'm too heavy at the moment to carry it, but I could drop off the Fat Man. Maybe I should bring that into the battle with me, just for more repairs. Okay. This way. This is like the fastest way to get over there. But there's our objective. There's gonna be a bunch of Deathclaws up there, and I have to kill them. And I'm still not sure if I'm ready, but I can go try. Oh, are you kidding? That's Legion. I think, because I'm pretty sure I just heard a spear get thrown at me. Yep. Basically, yeah. I killed a few Deathclaws at the start of the hill. I don't know if they just keep respawning, basically. If you don't kill the mother or the alpha. There's 2 Deathclaw mothers here, actually. But I'm pretty sure anyway. But basically the main issue is that if I start getting attacked by more than one Deathclaw, then I have to use turbo or I just die. I don't even have that many like normal stim packs either to spam through this. But I do have good, I've got 7 rushing waters too, and I've got jets on a rocket, psychos, no slasher. But yeah, I've got chems. It's just gonna be a delicate balance. I should have probably got Eddie as well. Not like for the fight, but like for better perception. So I can actually see what I'm walking into. So now I can't. All quiet right now. Sander roots. Maybe I should take to the hill and just look into the distance and see if I can get something of account before I start to engage. Because if you can get to this point, if you're allowed to use like guns and stuff, you just win. Because you can climb up this hill and then they can't kill you up here, and then it just turns into do I have enough ammo and can I hit them from where I'm at? Which most of the time is yes, you can hit them, and 2 is just up to you whether you stocked up well enough before you came here. Yeah, see, 2 Deathclaw mothers over there too. It's just ridiculous. And a bunch of adolescents and even you know, the adults and the kids combined, the young Deathclaws, it won't matter. What if Deathclaws had a long-range attack? I wonder what it would be. Don't worry, that'll be in Fallout 5. When they bring the Enclave back for Fallout 5, Deathclaws are gonna have lasers on their heads, Enclave variants. They grab a boulder and throw it at you. That would be unfortunate, like a behemoth. Because then there's really no getting away from these suckers. I love that I'm like 20 feet away from like instantaneous death, basically. Just right there. Right there, in fact. Oh, you know what would be really cool? Cause that's a thing in Lonesome Road, is like flashbangs or flares. And flares scare abominations, right? Well, these things are abominations, so you could like jump into, like, sneak up as close as you can, jump into the horde, and throw a flashbang or a flare, and then while they're discombobulated, just start VATS hammering away. If this doesn't work, I will look into doing that. But I think I'm just gonna go for it. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna make a separate save again. And I'm just gonna pop my drugs and go full force into them. I might already be too late. Take an ant nectar. Fuck it, we'll use the battle brew. I'm addicted to buff out. Great. Jets, medics, mentats. A victory as well. I like that they were edible. Rebound, a rushing water, stealth boy, pop our turbo. Oh, I really hope I don't get one tapped out of this pit boy right now. Okay. So far, I can't see a damn thing, but... Okay, and now we GRX. This is working. Oh, I passed it. There it is. Now we use one. did it, we did it, we did it. I think we got it. You're just a young Deathclaw. I swore that there was an alpha male here, but it was just two mothers. But holy shit. Let me run back this way and make sure there's no more. Okay, it's a regular claw. Didn't knock him down. Got it that time though. All right, we did it. I finished my objectives that I wanted to do before I beat the game. Although now everything's blue while I'm looking around. Where are the two bodies at? Of the like Brotherhood soldier and the Enclave remnant. Now that my eyes are back to normal. It's somewhere up here. Or it's supposed to be, anyways. Although sometimes it glitches and the bodies don't show up like they're supposed to. Or not in the right spot or something. Otherwise I'm just missing it. But usually I feel like they're pretty clear. Because one of them's T50. I'm pretty sure. Oh, my eyes. Wearing off all this stuff. Well, I did kill the Deathclaws here, so even if I don't find the armor, it would have been nice. Considering that was part of the plan. Walk around these ridges one more time. But yeah, I swore there was... I don't know where they are, but... There's definitely supposed to be two dead guys in power armor. One with north left part. But that's up by the entrance. I thought it was toward the back of this place. I'll check over there then. Sometimes too, leaving and coming back makes them show up. Oh, there they are. I was just looking in the wrong spot. I guess you are kind of right. They were a little more up left than where I was looking. But there's the one. They're called prospectors, but T-45 gear and a tri-beam. A Joker card. But then the power armor remnants. And a multiplas. That was my armor. This one that's broken now was the one I came in wearing. But now we have the full duplicate. We have the duplicate set. It looks cool. Now we'd have one for display too. Yeah, it makes sense that that's broken. But yeah, we are carrying way too much shit now, so I don't need these. I'll fix with the power fist. Spike knuckles, I guess. Don't need that either. It's because I'm carrying 2 of these now. I might have to just leave this one behind. Unless I put it into... I guess it is just T-51 armor. It's nothing crazy, so... I'll put it into my main one. There we go. But we do have the 2 sets. Alright, so with that, that means we can now actually go do Mr. House's quest, and we'll go beat the game.
Rolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Now, they already told me to leave this place alone, so no one should be looking for me. But I'm gonna use a stealth way. Never mind, apparently.
Control room and enclosure.
Oh yeah. Let me use a fixer. Get rid of my addictions real quick.
Move along.
Hopefully, Woozy isn't from using the fixer. Oh, temporary addiction removal. I see. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should go to the presidential suite because Eddie's waiting here for me. I'm gonna use his tools. Because, yes, I was gonna say I should be able to make some stim packs.
Mr. House is just plain.
Your move, Green.
As you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march, establishing a staging area east of their assault could begin at any moment. So that's where you'll be. Precisely. You'll have no trouble joining the battle on their side, and they'll be too distracted to notice why you're really there.
Yep.
Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember, you've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitrons. All they need is power, and they'll be in fighting trim.
Alright, I'm ready now.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
Complete the house always wins. And see, now I swear I've done this before. My body is ready.
You must get to the control room. Install the override chip.
If I could use Centurion armor to fix my power armor. No. But that's okay. I'll use the copies because I did it. They were on video. Why am I not just facing the one that's directly in front of me? There we go.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
Too bad.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securotron. I just need you to head...
Yeah, my perception is 2, and that's because I have an implant. The only reason that it's any better now is because of, Eddie. Well, actually, I might be able to use the helmets, come to think of it, for this, yes. I do have to make my way to the other side, okay. I'm getting Wild Wasteland procs because, I don't have... the radio on. But if I have the NCR emergency radio on, they say some references to stuff. I think one of them is an Aliens reference or something. Like that they're coming out of the walls or whatever. This door, maybe? Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad I second-guessed the direction I was going. I almost went the wrong way.
Let's get going. We have a battle. You better get moving. Those bad guys are killed.
He's right. There are bad guys to kill. Game over, man. Game over. Yeah, you're right. That's the reference. You know you're New Vegas. Everybody's like one shot by the time I get to them. See, that's the thing is I feel like I could have done this much sooner. I wanted to actually like prove that I made the unarmed build like OP basically. Because it certainly can be. Under the right conditions, especially with chems like I was using. Superheated Saturnite Fist. I just recently watched someone like make a tier list of like unarmed weapons, and they said on their list they put the Saturnite Fist as like their number one. And I can kind of see why. Just like, you know, it swings so fast and it hits hard. And with jury rigging, I can convince it with any fist or unarmed weapon. I don't know if I have the speech to convince him to do a one-on-one, but I should have enough dudes to make this easy, if not. Anyway.
So you see our road.
I couldn't do it. Oh, I crippled his arm. Really? Holy damage. That's okay, though. I'm not full health. Oh, my limbs are full health. Psycho, yep. Rocket, rushing water. Vodka, sure. We'll take the Wasteland. We'll eat the Wasteland omelet, too. And then now I'm ready for the implant use. Stone wall. And also not supposed to be able to get hit with crits. Leg healing powder? Like leg specific healing powder? Well, we did it. I killed them so fast. I once used the industrial hand from Lonesome Road and the game kept crashing because it was killing a lot of enemies too fast. It's probably because it was cutting them up into giblets every time you hit someone. I better save because this part likes to crash a lot. Or like bug out and not finish the scripts.
Caesar on
And
the
I don't have to
cross.
kill
Been a
General
long
Oliver.
time since
I
I've
just
seen
have
the
to give
kind of
him a
work you've laid.
contract or whatever.
Vegas? What, the families? Or House? You're talking about House. What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here. What the hell are you talking about? What is this? Free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours is... You know I won't surrender the dam. We held this place for years. Kicked one-legged out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today.
I don't have the speech to.
I think you're cashed out enough.
Gonna uppercut his head off. Or just his arm and leg, apparently. Oh, great. I don't think we're supposed to be able to walk out of here like this. For some reason, they're killing Cannibal Johnson.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me. The General's accident was unfortunate. With Kimball dead, the angry Californian public could have used an alternate scapegoat to pillory. In any case, Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a year or two, but eventually the tour... Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light. This is just the...
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again. And the Mojave...
Hold on a second. All right.
Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas.
Pro really likes
Mr.
yapping.
House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were
we did it. We beat Fallout New Vegas with unarmed only this time.
In the wasteland where
I did the playthrough on very hard. I did not have hardcore enabled.
Kind-hearted to those in the wasteland,
but yeah, that was a good run. I really enjoyed doing the unarmed, and it was nice having that extra challenge too, because I felt like I probably could have beat the game like
out of gratitude and
5
sense of pride for
levels sooner. For
Mr. House
sure.
showed little interest on the Boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Their leaders destroyed by the courier. The fiends scattered throughout
So,
the
like,
wasteland. Without the organization, Motor Runner,
I don't know what to play though. I think although I was just the other day too.
Was proud to have been one of the defenders who turned back the Legion.
I was really
He was crushed by Mr. House's ascent to power.
Yeah.
Saddened by the loss of life and liberty in the area, Arcade left the Mojave Wasteland for parts unknown. He was never heard from again.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas,
I was thinking about playing through Metal Gear
Good Springs as a token of appreciation
because
for
I have the master collection on
Victor was a mixed blessing,
console,
however,
and
as he continually monitored
coming soon. I'll have to look again exactly when, but coming soon is Master Collection Volume 2, and I pre-ordered that because I just love Metal Gear so much, and I really liked having 1, 2, and 3 on my PlayStation. So
continue to take her medicine.
I'll probably play through 1, 2, and 3 again for stream, and then hopefully by the time I finish that,
eventually she
or do like a couple runs, maybe I'll do like challenges or harder modes, maybe not. It heavily depends, because I like Metal Gear, but I'm not the best at Metal Gear, I'll admit.
Thinking to increase his control over the area.
But those might be our next streams, leading into MGS4 and Peace Walker,
and we're wiped out to the
coming out. Finally, Metal Gear Solid 4 will be leaving PlayStation 3 jail officially rather than through emulation.
Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch. But Prim continues to prosper under his
Really? Well, I highly recommend a playthrough, if you can, to get them and play them. They're really good games. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you again.
The remnants disappeared
in
as quickly as they came.
Those
Legends
streams.
of their power spread throughout the Southwest, a reminder of why people once feared the sight of vertibirds in the sky.
And so the Courier's
There we
Road
go.
came to
The
an
end of our credits
for now.
here.
In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
I appreciate that. That means a lot, because I've been doing streams for probably like 5 years now, and but 4 of those years I spent on YouTube. So I spent a lot of time on and off doing streams on YouTube, and just this year, not even a full year either, I just moved to Twitch, and I'm actually finally getting like more traction here than ever before. I have a decent amount of subscribers on YouTube, but my live viewership wasn't always the best. But yeah, here it's been better. It's been doing good. Yeah, it is a lot. I've spent a lot of time, and I've spent a lot of money, and on equipment and things like that to make sure this keeps running. And I'd love to try and do this, quote, professionally, but in the end, I do just enjoy doing it. I enjoy playing games and sharing games with people, and I feel like that's what matters, and ultimately. So, but yeah, every follower helps. Every time someone comes into the stream, it helps. So yeah, I appreciate it. Congratulations on completing New Vegas. Would you like to load? No. We'll go to the main menu. But, alright, well, that was the... You didn't see the name before, but that was the adventures of Mr. Fister and completing Fallout New Vegas with unarmed only. That was a good run. I beat my permadeath Fallout 3, but I wasn't I felt like I wasn't ready to finish playing a Fallout game yet. I wanted to play more Fallout. So this was a good way to keep going. But now I think I am gonna play Metal Gear next stream. But for now, that's the end of Fallout New Vegas and the end of the stream today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, follow me or subscribe. I post clips on YouTube and sometimes socials. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. And thank you for watching. Have a good one out there. Peace.